Let's be honest, most factory radios are mundane and lack the features we want. Even if you're on a budget, you can get a really solid upgrade on your car. Let's dive into the Pioneer FH-S701BS double-din stereo, which is brand spanking new and retails for under $150. The stereo itself is stylish, has a convenient rotary dial that some of us can't live without, and has unique display controls with a dual zone color illumination, so you can select custom colors for the keys and display. Set them to the same color, or scan both together. Pioneer improved the ARC app and added new features, like selecting the color illumination directly from the app as well as the audio and music functions. Bluetooth provides hands-free calling plus wireless music streaming. You can also play music connected with a USB cable. The difference between that and Bluetooth is the USB also gives your device a charge. Both provide music tags. Connecting your phone via Bluetooth or USB gives you control over music apps like Spotify and Pandora, and your music libraries. Mixed Tracks creates a non-stop playlist from your music library, plus offers DJ effects. It's Sirius XM ready with the SXV300V1. Add steering wheel control with the ASWC1 interface, both in the video bio below. Next to the front USB port is a 3.5mm auxiliary input for the highest quality audio playback. With a thumb drive, the radio can play back MP3, WMA, AAC, WAV, and FLAC audio files. Let's run some tests. First up, speaker level outputs. With the EQ set to flat, single channel driven, 14.4 volts, and a 40Hz test tone via the USB, we hit pre-clipping at volume 50, and soft clipping at 51, and full clipping at 52. At pre-clipping, the oscilloscope read 9.19 volts, and at the clipping volume of 51, it read 9.93 volts. When plugging the results into our conversion chart, we got 21.1 and 24.6 watts RMS. Our SMD audio multimeter was picking up 17 watts RMS at volume 50. Pre-clipping, we had an input voltage of 14.4 volts, power consumption of 36.4 watts, and a current of 2.5 amps. Next, we ran a 1 kHz tone. And at volume 50, our oscilloscope read 9.36 volts, and at volume 51, read 10.1 volts. Wattage on the SMD went down to 16 watts pre-clipping. Next, we drove 2 channels. With a 40Hz test tone, at pre-clipping, the oscilloscope read 9.14 volts, and at soft clipping, it read 9.8 volts. When plugging these results into our conversion chart, we got 20.8 and 24 watts RMS. Our SMD audio multimeter was picking up 17 watts RMS at volume 50. Pre-clipping, we had an input voltage of 14.4 volts, power consumption of 64.2 watts, and a current of 4.47 amps. The final tests were in the RCAs and frequency response. Pioneer claims that they're 4 volts, and we actually got an RMS voltage of 4.97 and a max of 7.28, so even more power than we expected. But we only had one single RCA driven. The preamps were clean all the way through, no clipping or distortion even at full volume. The frequency response was very flat and within plus or minus 2 dB. The FH-S701BS's enhanced audio settings start with a 13-band customizable graphic EQ with optional presets, and full custom setup with time alignment, high pass and low pass crossovers, and much more. The rear connections include radio antenna, Sirius XM, wiring harness for power ground and speaker, Bluetooth microphone, wired remote input, and 3 sets of 4-volt preamp outputs for front, rear, and subwoofer. The radio comes with a wireless remote control, wiring harness, and a Bluetooth microphone. That's it on the Pioneer FH-S701BS. Be sure to get all of your car audio and video gear with us at qualitymobilevideo.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Click that like button, join the conversation below, and turn on those video notifications. Thanks for watching.